Namaste. I'm Aparna, and today I want to talk to you about a very powerful, trustworthy, yet underutilized tool that we all have within us, our intuition. Now, what is your intuition? I'm sure you've heard that little voice inside you that often speaks to you. It could be giving you some kind of a guidance, but most often it is a gentle prompt, a very sweet, soft, gentle voice that asks you to do something, sometimes to not do anything, or sometimes to just walk away from a certain situation. That voice of intelligence, that voice that gives you this kind of a gentle command is your conscience or your intuition. Now, the best thing about this is you do not need anything external. You don't have to buy any equipment to engage with it. You've already come with this beautiful program of higher intelligence downloaded within your system with all the upgrades. All you need to do is to engage with it. I just want to give you one heads up. The first way to know that this is a benevolent voice that is speaking to you is to figure out if it is a soft, sweet, kind, gentle voice. If it is angry, vicious, jealous, or aggressive, that is not your intuition. Our intuition is meant to give us guidance. It is meant to tell us what we're supposed to do, or perhaps give us some kind of a higher intelligence, some kind of a knowledge which is coming to us from a lot of sources. Sources perhaps which you cannot see now. It could be your conscience, your own higher self. It could be from your passed on loved ones, your ancestors, your passed on pet, God, source, creator, anybody you believe in, but that source has to be kind and benevolent. That's why it's very important to know that that voice has to be sweet, it has to be soft, it has to be gentle. It cannot be a scream or some kind of a viciousness to it. Then that is not what you're supposed to engage with. So, who do you believe in? Do you believe that it is your higher self that gives you this guidance all the time? Or do you believe it is some kind of a super intelligent being, God, source, creator, your ancestors, could even be your passed on loved ones, your pets who have passed on, who are trying to communicate with you, and their only intention is to tell you that they are there and you are not alone. So go on. Create your own unique language of communication with this source. It is up to you to create that. For example, whenever you hear that voice asking you to do something and you follow it, make a note. See how that thing plays out, and so on and so forth. And soon you'll realize there's a pattern. There's a way that this beautiful energy wants to engage with you. And I'm telling you again, the only reason it is doing it is to make you firmly believe that you are not alone in whatever situation you're going through. And more importantly, you are loved, you are guarded, you are guided, and you are always protected. So go on. Listen to that gentle voice that speaks within you. When it asks you to do something, when it asks you to pull back from a situation, or when it asks you to go, 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 because it's time. Trust that. That is a very intelligent, benevolent force speaking to you. Make your notes, write down what happens when you engage with it. Create your own language of communication, because the upgrades to that, the way to improve on that is also within you. You are loved, you are guided, you are guarded, you are always protected. Have a wonderfully blissful, intuitive day. Namaste.